So it looks like this video is going to become a car series, a driving video series, and that's okay. So last video, kind of the start to my weight loss journey. I told you about my previous stuff and how much weight I had lost and yo-yoing and back and forth and where I'm at right now. So I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I am just a normal everyday dude who has had a bunch of weight loss journey stuff going on, and over the last 6 to 7 weeks, I've lost 20 pounds, and I'm just going to show you how I'm doing it, because I believe the previous way I did it was super unhealthy, and this way is a lot more feasible, and this way will allow me to keep the weight off. So I'm going to share with you a bunch of things that are working for me, and with anything, I am totally fine. Like, take what works for you. Don't take what doesn't work for you. It's okay. It's a free world. Please. All right. So this is gonna feel like every other video. Where like, just take these steps to lose weight. Again, take what you want out of this video. You do not have to do all of this. I think the most important thing, and I think this time around I really have this figured out, is to, this will probably be that step one. Have a solid, I guess, reason or focus. Last time my focus was on losing the weight. You know, my sister had just had a horrific health issue that caused her to be paralyzed, and that was kind of my reason. And along the way, I kind of just turned it into me losing a bunch of weight, and it didn't end up working, obviously. This time around, kind of the same, but a little bit different. I had a friend pass away, and I had a couple family members pass away. A couple of them very young. So looking at myself, I'm not getting any younger. So I decided to do this for myself, for my family, for my kids, and just overall to be a lot healthier. I don't want to die. I'm not, at that point yet, but I don't want to be like that. So with the app, I'm just tracking to the best of my ability every single day, every single meal. Okay. And I guess the easiest way to explain it is try to get as close as possible. There's a spot on the app, and if your app doesn't do this, get rid of that app and get this app. I use Lose It. Okay, I said that a minute ago. Lose It has this really cool thing where you can click on it, and it'll show you exactly what percentages of protein, carbs, and fat you have every day. Okay, protein, carbs, and fat. And I just try to get it as close to 1/3 of each as possible right now. And that could change over time. If I'm working out harder, I might need a little more carbs or something. I might need more protein and carbs. But I try to keep it in 1/3, and I feel like for me that hits that weight loss plateau, or not plateau, but like that incline that I want to be on to lose weight. It hits it faster. So I try to hit 1/3 of each. And some days I'm under my calories, but I'm in perfect thirds. Other days I'm under my calories, but I'm like, 60% carbs. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I got to work on that. But I don't beat myself up out of it over it. I don't kill myself. Like, oh man, I really screwed up. No, you're going to screw up. It's okay. Just fix it the next day and move forward. And over time, you get better. You absolutely get better. It will get better. Believe me, it will get better. Okay? So that's the biggest thing is count calories. Quit looking at all this like shakes and different things. Just count calories and you'll figure it out. The reason I like the Lose It app is because it'll ask you your weight right now, what you want your goal weight to be, how long you if you want to lose this over a year or whatever, and it'll start you with a calorie intake. Like mine right now is insane. It's like, it says I should be eating like 2,600 calories a day or something. I never eat that many calories. Never. So, but it knows that if I'm under 2,600 calories a day, I'm in a caloric deficit, which I'm going to lose weight. So that's what it's based on. And as I lose weight, my calorie count is going to go down lower and lower and lower. So you can also weigh yourself on the app. You weigh yourself, and I'll talk about that in a second. And you move forward, and just keep working, and your caloric intake will go down. And as you eat less and less calories, and you're not starving yourself, it's for a specific, your weight, your age, your body type, to lose weight. So Lose It app, I love it. I'm not sponsored by it. I actually got turned on to it watching some random dude's YouTube channel. I said, I'm gonna try this app. Tried it, really like it. Has pretty good reviews, so check it out. I even got my wife and my son using it. Okay, I said something about weighing real quick, and I want to talk about weighing. I know this isn't food related, it is, but it's weight loss related. Quit weighing yourself every single day. I am to the point now where I'm just weighing myself every Saturday, once a week. Every once in a while I'll sneak in like a Wednesday weigh-in just to see, but I immediately feel guilty about it. Don't stop weighing yourself every single day. As a guy, it's my weight fluctuates a little bit. As a woman, your weight fluctuates a lot with everything that goes on in a woman's body. There's, nobody wants to talk about menstrual cycles, everything, water retention. It's just more complicated than a man's body. I'm not being sexist, it just is. So whoever's watching this, just quit weighing yourself every single day. Just weigh yourself once a week, or once every 2 weeks, or once a month if you have to. I would say if you're starting out, just weigh yourself once a week. I guess the biggest thing besides counting calories is start looking for substitutes of things. And what I mean is, I love pizza. We have a deep freezer. I would have like 4 or 5 pizzas in there, or I'd make some pizza on the smoker or something. I found a couple brands in my local grocery store that are, we've all tried cauliflower crust pizza, and it's not good tasting. I found a couple brands that taste pretty good, and you're gonna have to try things. Okay, I found this one pizza that it's a Texan style pizza. I don't know what, a Texan style or something, and it's kind of like a barbecue meat kind of pizza, and it tastes really good. And the whole pizza, like this, it's a personal pizza, but it's like 700 calories, right? So for a lunch, that's not bad. Like, that is my lunch for the day, or my dinner or whatever, and that's it. And so start finding substitutes. If you're gonna have taco night with the family, get the low carb taco tortillas. Skip the sour cream, or buy the low fat sour cream. Just shop through it. Look, if you're gonna buy salsa, look at the 5 salsas and pick the most healthy one. I know salsa, a lot of salt and all that, but you'd be surprised at just making little changes what they can do for your weight loss. So for foods, start substituting things in. I rarely eat ketchup anymore, just because it has a high salt and sugar content, and I just rarely eat ketchup. I kind of like mustard now. If I have French fries, I'm kind of eating them with mustard. Some people can't do that. If you're gonna continue eating ketchup, don't eat a lot of ketchup. Cut it down. I have an air fryer. I use the air fryer a lot. Do I meal prep for the week for work? Yes, I meal prep. I absolutely meal prep. I can't cook a week's worth of meals. I usually, on like Sunday night, I'll cook for like Monday and Tuesday, like 2, maybe Wednesday, maybe 3 days worth. And all I'm cooking for is basically my lunches. So, I can't stand having the same thing 3 times a day every single day, so I'm cooking my lunches, and then Wednesday night maybe I'll cook a little more stuff for my Thursday, Friday, maybe my Saturday lunches. So do I meal prep? Yes, I meal prep, but it's really for lunches because I'm a school teacher, so it's my lunches. Dinners, I try to eat as healthy as possible, eat with the family. Breakfast, my biggest vice, and the thing that I can't stay away from, is coffee. So I love coffee. I have reduced my Starbucks trips a lot, but I have found a couple of drinks at Starbucks that like a skinny blonde vanilla latte, and I get it with almond milk. Way less fattening, way less sugar. There are some drinks at Starbucks. If you're getting food from Starbucks, the egg white egg bites, the roasted pepper egg white egg bites.